Okay guys, so we had just left probably about an hour ago out of Perth to embark on our trip up to the Pilbara, and we got about 40 minutes out of town on the highway, and Lenny's run into car problems already. So it's not revving right, it's not boosting right, the EGTs are a bit high. We pulled over, had a bit of a look over everything, and we reckon the MAF sensor's a bit oiled up. So you know, he got a aftermarket airbox recently, and it had a pod filter on it, and you know they're pre-oiled. So when we pulled the MAF sensor out, it had a bit of oil on the front of it. So we're going back because I've also forgotten my tools, so we're going back to get those too.
And I need hairspray. Sarah
needs hairspray. So 40 minutes out of town, heading back, gonna try to fix some shit, get the stuff that we need, and then we'll be heading back out to embark on our big Pilbara trip, which we'll be bringing everyone along for. So hopefully next time we come back to the camera, we'll be out on the road and on our way. All right, so we're just about to take off from our place. Lenny's saw the MAF sensor. I've found out that some of my wheel nuts were loose as well, so they're all tightened up and ready to go. What do you reckon?
Yeah, go.
Let's do it. Alright, so we just pulled into our first stop for the trip, which is New Nausea. We just pulled in because Sarah wanted to stop at the visitor centre. She's collecting those souvenir coins, so we just come here to stop and have a look at the shop. But it's pretty nice. This whole place is used to be an active monastery. Definitely worth a bit of a look. Beautiful and green in the winter time.
Steal the buggy.
Alright guys, so we're on day 2 now. We just made it down to Ewan Pool last night. We had a bit of a slow day with Lenny's car and forgetting the tools and having to go back and whatnot, and we had a couple of dramas even after we left Perth again, trying to stop his car from going into limp mode. Turns out it was just over boosting a bit, so we managed to figure that out and turn it down with the boost controller. Anyway, we made it about 900 k's last night ish, maybe a bit less, just past Meekatharra before we decided to call it a night finally. So we were hoping to get to Newman yesterday, but it didn't happen. But yeah, anyway, woke up this morning, nice sunrise, but a bit of crappy weather has set in. Unfortunately, you might be able to see it there, a bit of cloud cover, and there's a bit of wind today. Not as windy as yesterday, which would be nice for the drive, but anyway, you can't win them all. But we'll just keep going. We'll try to get to Newman, refill, stock some stuff up, and then I think we'll have a bit of a discussion about which gorges we want to go to or which place we're going to go next. But I was thinking about going out to one of the pools out near Marble Bar, so we'll stock up and then make a decision when we get into town and pretty much go from there. But yeah, I'll give you a quick look around this billion pool here. It's actually on mining land, so we drove in it's about 10 minutes off the highway last night, and we thought there was going to be more water we found it on Wiki Camps. That's how we came up with the spot. But I saw a comment saying that the mine had actually tapped into this place with a bore, and in recent months or maybe even years, the water table's gotten really low. So this swimming spot, which is quite well known apparently to the people around the area, is not really much more than a puddle now, which is a bit of a shame, but I suppose it happens everywhere. I mean, it's on mining land, so not much you can do about it, but a bit crappy. Anyway, we'll head back to the cars and get going and then see what we're doing. We've got the expensive coffee on the go here. You can have this camping for the small price of
$500.
There you go, $500 coffees on the go. Coffee grinder's taking too long, so what can I say?
Is that the smell of nature?
So we finally made it to Newman after a lot of driving. Sarah wanted to pull in and get her visitor's coin,
My coin
from the centre, so we're here doing that, and they've got a couple of food trucks and stuff set up here, so we'll go around, maybe get a feed, trying to not spend too much money on food out and about after our big shop, but we'll see if we can be tempted by something, and then we'll decide where exactly we're going to go. We'll keep going, but if there's anything decent, we'll show you guys.
Me and my trinkets. Shut up.
Bought some stickers, the huge.
Yep.
This joint's pretty cool. Alrighty, so we've left Newman now. We did stop for the food trucks, but I didn't do any videoing because, look, I wanted to get a bit of drone footage and stuff, but we're kind of just running out of time with the daylight. Usually we end up traveling quite late and end up rocking up in places in the dark, which I hate because I never get to see my surroundings, and it's just not enjoyable driving all the way till 10 PM every night, not having a chance to cook properly and all that. So it was a quick stop there. We took off. Now we're heading up towards Marble Bar, and we're going to the first spot, which I will name because it's not really a private spot. Plenty of people know about it, but it's called Calgan's Pool. And you have to drive. The access road going down to it is actually down kind of like you have to drive along with the river, like inside it. And I don't think it was a river earlier on. I heard someone else say that it never used to be like that. When they opened the mine up, or the dewatering team actually pumped the water out to clear the water table back out that way. So it's a pretty cool little drive, and definitely get some footage of that. And then we'll set camp up for the night there, or maybe somewhere around the area. There was another spot that we wanted to go check out, and we'll get back to you all then. Alrighty, we finally come down the access road to Calgan's Pool. Got up to the first little bit where you got to drive through the river. So we're airing the cars down. I mean, I know it's not boggy or anything like that, but just can't be bothered getting them bogged. But how bloody nice is this? Right, day 3. Just woken up in Calgan's Pool. Woodsy's still having a bit of a sleep. Hey babe. Up in the tent. Lenny's over there making some coffee. I'm trying to get the billy board for some water. But have a look at this place. I'll get the drone up in a second because we've got a nice sunrise hitting the rocks behind us here. This is where we stayed last night. Beautiful. Right, we've been cooking up this damper. Pull it off and show you guys. Alright, so we're going to cut her open, have a look. It's very crumbly. May have had it a bit too hot on the outside. Actually, look. That looks pretty damn good to me. What do you reckon? Good?
Not bad.
Alright, we're giving it a crack with the butter.
Low pack.
With the low pack, of course. I mean, I like butter soft personally, but anyway, gotta keep the missus happy. That's fucking good. Tastes exactly like all the other authentic damper I've ever had. Go figure. It's made out of the two same ingredients, but lovely. Let's give it a crack with the butter.
Burning my fucking fingers.
Oh, mate.
Genuine. This is Calgan's pool here. Fucking beautiful little spot. Water is crystal clear but freezing because it doesn't really get a lot of sun. We've got Lenny up here on the cliff. But it's nice, there's a bit of a rope swing. The water's a bit low at the moment. I don't think it'll drop down much more. Let's see if I can get up there. Is it hard? Huh? Is it hard to get up? It's actually easy as.
Yeah. Cool little look.
Pretty cool. Little cave in the cliff. Okay, it does look high from up here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just left Calgan's pool and we're taking the four-wheel drive track out that goes up towards Egg Rock Falls. Now, you can find this place on Google Maps. We spoke to the nice lady at the visitor centre who gave us like kind of a little hand-drawn map of the area. It makes it look a lot easier than I assume it's going to be, but we're just driving through the creek bed now, heading up the creek, kind of further away from Newman through Calgan's, and I think it said it was about an hour on Google Maps, but we don't know at what speed it was predicting that at, so it could be an hour, could be two. We'll see how we go, but get some good video footage of us driving through the creek and get the drone up, maybe get a few shots as well. just rocked up at Eagle Rock Falls, and when I saw this on YouTube, I thought that we were going to be able to walk down to the bottom, and when you look at it, when you get here, this is just absolutely mental. There is no chance we can walk down there. machines or something inside it.
I reckon we should turn around. Get it out back so you can come up for you. What's... Oh, it's Ingle. Dude. Oh yeah, you could probably get in on tree there.
It was when we were in, where was it? The hot spring. Ah! You'll believe worse. Swimming in the fucking cross.
Did that feel nice?
Pilbara. So super excited to actually go swimming in another fresh creek or freshwater hole or gorge creek, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and check out this landscape. Featuring brand new crack window.
So we've just pulled up in, I can't say where it is actually, but we took the wrong track trying to get to a certain place, and once again we've struck it lucky. Last night we didn't, that's another story, but this is a perler here. We pulled up and there was another couple, so we kind of came upstream a bit, and we've got our own private waterfall right next to this water. I'll show you the waterfall in a sec, but this is the camp here. The water's running, so it's beautiful. And we're set up for the night in the light, which never happens. We're always setting up in dark, so absolutely stoked. Huh? Oh, look out there in the background. Middle. Wasn't too bad.
That was alright.
Yeah.
My normal.
Ready?
Yep. It's that one little bit where it doesn't look like a circle.
Kind of worked.
Huh?
Opened up a bit.
Yeah.
No fish? Nice.
There's nothing here. Phone behind you.
Yeah. Try and like pull it forwards maybe. Is that working? Doesn't matter if it rips it up a bit. Hang on, I'm coming down too. Fucking hell, I'm fucking snagged up on here.
There you go, a couple of doggies.
I can smell them. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Got off.
Took the hook with it.
No. Dude. That was hectic. Nice.
Fuck, you get this cut off.
Yeah. Is that dinner? One tiny little sausage or fish. Rightio. Day 2, boys. We're not pissing around today. We've learned how to throw the cast net. I'm gonna get some mullet, live bait it. We've also got prawn, octopus. We're at a beautiful location, the causeway, plenty of fish around everywhere apart from the end of the hooks. See how today goes. Yep. Oh. Oh.
Two big dogs.
Alright, let's bring it up there. You dropped it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, oh, it's a nice little jack too. Bruz,
It's the same cunt.
not bad.
Oh no, it's not the same one.
Not bad.
There you go.
It's hooked into the fucking thing now. Turn around. Oh, cunt.
44?
44? Maybe a bit less, 43. That's a bloody good jack.
What's the biggest one you caught?
Stop holding it so pussy.
It's so slippery, cunt.
Hold on forwards a bit more.
Hold on forwards, cunt.
Sick. That's a big one.
Yeah, he's bigger. He's fucking at least 45.
I'm gonna go with, that's 47. That's 47. So we're in the Robe River at the moment. It's a bit close to my face maybe. We're in the Robe River at the moment trying to bash our way through to a spot, and we finally got our first flatty. Lenny's got it good, and I forgot to put my high lift jack in. Well, I didn't put it in because I don't actually have a high lift point on the car. So we've got this and we're going to make do with a shifter. But yeah, we've had a pretty good run so far. I can't believe out of everything, it's been the creek bed that's done it. Anyhow. Max Track barbecue grill plate, which is snapped in half. Various components.
Bush mechanic.
And the McCatery.
Lenny, please be careful.
That's at maximum there.
Huh?
I think that's at max.
Alright, cool. We'll work with that.
Jesus Christ.
What size is the fucking? Hang on.
21? Yeah.
Give me a second.
Oh, it went off. Does that mean it stopped recording?
No, it's still recording. See
Oh.
how it's red on the thing? Phenomenal.
Middle of butt nowhere. Storm's coming in. That is on a weird angle and I don't like it.
Oh, I don't know where they're going. Right. Stuck on the hull. Pull it from there. I don't want to pull it too hard because. Sorry, man, I'm dead.
I reckon.
Quickly.
Hang on, let me just dig a tiny bit out.
You going good?
Why are you laughing?
It's so funny. It's so funny.
I can't fucking twist them, mate. I literally can't twist them.
Yeah, I know. It's alright.
At least the wheel's back on now, so if the car falls, we're good.
Oh, yeah, I've got some salt on that.
Yeah. Made for like all sorts and
Should send this to Makita. Do your own segment, Outback, Outback fishing.
No one's ever allowed to talk shit about Bunnings Max Tracks or XTM. Sorry, everyone rips on XTM because it's not $1 million. Nothing's ever broken.
Hold on. The grill plate got sacrificed.
So I have completely fucked up. We're in this creek bed trying to get out after the flooding, and yeah, hang on. And I've slipped into a bloody big washout, and this is just not good at all. The car's about to tip. Oh god. None of us have a winch.
back here. Are you going to dig out more?
Nah, yeah. Gotta dig out a lot. Just let it get tension on. Yep. Alright, now I dig.
You're not on an angle anymore, but babe, there's a massive part. You need to dig here. Need to dig here. There's a massive.
Sorry, I'll get into it. I'm just getting it below. I'll get up in.
You're out. You're out, but you're down to the ground.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what we almost went into. Doesn't look like much, but that giant ass fucking hole. Holy shit. Oh, you didn't even bend over.
I
Like, your car
I felt
even
it like
tip
it didn't
over
tip at all.
Yeah, as soon as you like started doing it, it just leveled out.
Oh, fuck.
Boys know how to full drive, don't you?
Proper. Oh, this one's even smaller. Dogfish.
Dogfish.
Catfish, that's why it's going. Wah, wah, wah.
It kind of becomes your own little hood after a while. Well, we've done a really terrible job of taking care of most people, and when then you give these people access to the kind of power that AI provides them, they're going to ask naughty questions because they, you know, it's great fun. They're not living in harmony. Yeah, because we're a selfish being. We're a selfish creature. It's a crazy thing.
Huh?
Advent of large language models and